Welcome everybody. It's 4 o'clock. Woohoo! You know what time that means. All right, we're going to wait a few minutes as always for everybody to kind of join us. Get your space ready. Get comfortable. If you need some bolsters, some pillows. If you want to sage your space, that's what I'm usually doing so I can offer the most clearest class for all of you. I'm going to light a little bit of sage and just sage the area real quick. So if you want to sage a little bit, get your space prepared, maybe get a pen and paper, because a lot of people have been having aha moments in these classes, which is exactly the point of these classes. It's to be able to clear our mind, body, and soul so that we can have our aha moments and release the stress and tension that we may be feeling in these challenging times. So I'm just going to sage a little bit, sage the space, sage the gong, and then we'll get started. In the meantime, if anybody has anything they want to ask or check or, post on to the class, please feel free to do so, and I'll do my best to answer them. Oh, the sage smells so good. It always makes me feel good, always clears the energy. Feels good. I also have a little bit of Indian temple oil. So whatever it is that kind of makes you come into your space, if you need a little drop of oil, or if you need to do a little sage or a little incense, or if you want to start a diffuser with a certain oil, eucalyptus oil is really good for respiratory stuff. So if you have a diffuser, use some eucalyptus oil at this time. It's really good for helping the respiratory system. I have my Indian temple oil, so it's very high with rose oil, which is one of the highest vibrational frequencies of oils. So kind of connect with whatever it is that will help you create an altered state. Put it all over me. And then we'll get started. Let's see who is here. A couple people have come on. Sheila, Debbie, yay, hi. All right, welcome ladies. We're gonna give one more minute because there's only 2 more people, but I had like 9 people RSVP. So let's just give everybody another minute or so. It says 3 watching, so maybe there's somebody else who I don't see. But welcome to you both, and it's been really good to have these sessions live because I can really feel the energy of you all, even through the phone, and it's been really amazing. And I thought this might be a little bit weird for me because I'm like teaching to nobody, but in fact, it's the complete opposite. I can really feel you, and the more people that come, the higher the vibration I can feel from you all. So thank you for joining me. You are really making a difference, and I don't know how you all feel about it, but I can feel you, and I hope you can feel me and feel everybody else. Also, I want to remind you all that I'm going to do a gong meditation today at the end of this class, maybe just for like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So get your earbuds, because through the phone speakers or just like regular computer speakers, you really won't feel much. It doesn't really translate very well. So if you want to hook your computer up to some speakers, I'll give you another minute to do that, or go get your earbuds, have them ready so that after we go through all the movements, the breath work, you can just kind of plug in your earbuds. You don't have to look at the phone anymore. Just lay in shavasana and I will do the gong. All right, let me see. Somebody else popped up here. Oh, it says 6. Okay, well, I only see a few, so maybe the other people who are watching aren't friends with me. I don't really quite know how all this works. I am not that tech savvy. I'm just glad to be doing what I am doing. So welcome to everybody, whether I know you or not. I'm grateful that you're here, grateful to be able to come together live with you. And as always, I will post this class. I will share it after it's over. So if you know anybody who wants to do it or participate, or if you want to do it on the off days when we're not gathering here together, you can always just be on a Deeper Connection Facebook page, and you can do it at your own convenience. Although it won't be as powerful as when we're doing it all together. So, yep, let's get started. I want to start today standing up, so let's all stand up, all right? Put my little shoes on here. All right. So, standing up straight, which doesn't mean stiff as a board, right? Knees loose, root lock in, sternum up. Arms and shoulders are relaxed. Let's focus on closing the little latch in the back of the throat halfway and taking nice deep belly breaths. If you want, you can put your hands down here on your sacral chakra right below your belly button and just gently feel your belly rise as the oxygen fills your body. Think of a straw as you're drawing the oxygen up, filling yourself up from the bottom to the top. The lower chakras are our root chakra, our sacral chakra, our power chakra, and this is where we really need to be, especially in times of challenging times, stressful times. When you even if everything was fine and you have your day where you're just stressed out, or you're at work, or your kids are, whatever it is, that's the time when you need to go to these techniques, take a deep breath, draw the energy up, groundedness, centeredness, sense of security, and just fill yourself up with it. Bring it all the way up, fill up your whole torso, and as you exhale, just release it back down and out. All right, you can drop your hands. Let's stay with the breath. Let's do 3 more nice circular breaths. Drawing the energy up as you inhale, releasing it back down as you exhale. If you want to close your eyes, that's fine. Closing your eyes helps us to go within. We're not distracted by outside things. And just really start to feel the breath. Feel your weight of your body on your feet. Get grounded. Notice that heaviness and then draw that energy up like the roots of the tree. Let's get really grounded so when these storms are blowing in life, we can hold on and we can make it through, and we can also let go like the leaves do of the tree of the things that don't serve us, all the negative energies. All right, so feeling like the tree, let's draw that energy up from the earth, from the ground, filling ourselves up, bringing it up lighter and lighter as we get to the top, and then exhale, bringing it back down. We're going to start with the backstroke, right? So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. I'll probably even take this off. The backstroke is still with your knees loose and your root lock in, but big circles with your arms, right? And inhale and exhale. Very deliberate. Your arms are soft and relaxed, but the stretch comes through the torso. And look behind you as well. When you look behind you, you'll notice that you start to stretch out a little bit more, a little bit more. Breathing, releasing with every exhale. Just noticing that crackling in the shoulders and then letting it go. The more you do this technique throughout the day, the less tension you'll have in your shoulders. And eventually all that cracking goes away, right? As soon as you keep going while I'm talking, as soon as you lift your sternum and reposture yourself, all this tension and stress that's in your neck and shoulders will go away when we lift our sternum, right? It takes a little time. All right, a little bit more. Close your eyes. Feel what it feels like if you were swimming in the ocean at your favorite vacation place. Breathing. Keep your root lock in so you don't hurt your lower back. Just floating. Feel the sun on your body. Today I'm so grateful the sun has chosen to show up for the class today. All right, let's stop and let's jump it out, right? Don't shake your arms. Let them flop. Breathe. All right, let's get grounded. Knees loose, root lock in, sternum up. Stay with your breath. On the exhale, slowly just dangling down. Do it on your exhale, not when I tell you to do it or not when I'm doing it. Do this at your own flow. Now relax in this posture. Keep your arms relaxed. Don't try to touch the floor. If you can only come down this far, that's fine. As far as you can go to be relaxed. And then focus on your breath. Inhaling deeply, feeling your whole torso expand. As you exhale, allowing gravity to pull you down just a little more. Keep your head relaxed. Don't keep your head up. Keep your hands and fingers relaxed. Breathe. Getting heavier and heavier with every exhale. Just relaxing, stretching each side of the scapula, stretching the lower back. Breathe. You can wiggle a little bit, whatever's good, whatever feels good to you. Just stay with your breath. On the next exhale, slowly coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Getting back into a good posture. Knees loose, root lock in, sternum up, breathe. Keeping the latch in the back of the throat closed, keeping that flow from the bottom to the top throughout this whole practice, right? If you start to get distracted, go to the mantra. Inhaling, healing energy, filling yourself up. Feel the breath. Exhaling everything that doesn't serve me, right? Just keep going back to that mantra every time you get interrupted by a thought. All right, we got the heavy sandbags in our hands. Let's just flop them around. Let your hands slap you on the sides and look behind you. Breathe. Keep your root lock in. Keep your knees loose. Just loosening up the top half of the body. Staying with the breath. Awesome. All right, feeling really good. We're going to go up now. Take a nice deep breath. Knees loose, root lock in. On the exhale, lift your arms. Don't lift your shoulders. Don't bring everything up. Keep your shoulders down. Down shoulders, arms up. Keep your elbows out to the side. Keep your root lock in, right? Don't arch your back. Keep your knees loose. Stay with your breath. Elongate the spine. Get nice and comfortable into this position. On the exhale, twist to the right. Keep your head between your elbows. Keep your root lock in. Stretch the torso. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Keep your arms wide. On the next exhale, tipping back a little bit toward the right side. Relax. Breathe like a branch just hanging. Nice and soft. Don't force it. Don't go too far. Stay relaxed so you can breathe. Don't hold your breath. Feel the stretch down the left side, and then on the next exhale, slowly coming back to center. Let's drop our arms and jump it out. Stay with your breath. Nice deep breath, and on the exhale, we're going back up. Knees loose, root lock in, sternum up, shoulders down, elbows wide. Elongate the neck, breathe. On the next exhale, twisting to the left this time. Stay with your breath. Keep your elbows wide. Head between elbows, breathe. Next exhale, slowly tipping back toward the left a little bit. Nice and soft, right? Don't get tense so that you have to hold your breath. We want to still breathe. Relax. Feel the stretch down the right side. And then one more deep breath. Exhaling slowly, coming back to center. Come on down, jump it out. Beautiful. Just let yourself up. Let's really jump all around. If I can jump on 1 foot, you can jump on 2 feet, right? This is not about shaking your arms. That's not the same. You want to let yourself flop. All right, coming back into a good posture. Nice deep breath. And then exhale, let's dangle down one more time. Let it all go. Notice how much further you might be going down this time, right? Don't force yourself. Leave your knees soft. Be relaxed and just relax into this pose. Breathe. Feel your torso expanding. Then as you exhale, allow gravity to pull you down. Relax more and more and more with every exhale. Stay with the breath. Going through your checklist, is your tongue relaxed? Your jaw relaxed? Your third eye? Wiggling back and forth a little bit to kind of stretch out those shoulders. Just staying with the breath. Inhaling, healing energy. Exhaling everything that doesn't serve us. Then on the next exhale, slowly coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Whew. back into a good posture. All right, we're feeling really good. Let's do one more jump, nice and loose, let it all relax. All right, we're gonna go into it. What do I want to do now? Let's do some neck stuff, right? For the neck and even the throat chakra, letting out our frustrations that may be holding in our neck. We can clasp our hands, but don't pull down. Relax, let them rest against your butt. This will help you keep your root lock in, keep your sternum up. You're facing forward, nice and relaxed. Don't get tense in this pose. Be relaxed. Clasp your hands. All right. Take a nice deep breath, and as we exhale, let's drop our head. On the exhale, do all the movements on the exhale. Don't do them when I'm doing them. Do them at your own pace. Now, don't force your head down. Just let it relax. Let it be heavy. Feel the stretch. Breathe. Keep your root lock in. Keep your knees loose. Picture that straw. As you inhale, drawing that powerful energy up. Fill yourself up with it. Personal power, willpower, motivation, ambition. As we exhale, release everything that doesn't serve us. Let the head get heavier and heavier. Notice how far down you can feel the stretch. Maybe you can feel it to your scapula. Maybe you can feel it to your lower back. The more you do it, the more body awareness you will create. On the next exhale, we're going to roll our head to the right. Look to the right. Good. Take a deep breath. And then drop your head, exhale, roll it to the left. Don't really force it around, just let it roll, right? Relax, breathe. And then as you exhale, just drop the head, let it roll at your own pace. Inhaling when you look to the side. And exhaling as you roll your head. Keep your root lock in, feel the stretch. The slower you go, the better. Because we have all those little fascia muscles, and if you go slow, 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 you really get to feel all those little muscles and start to stretch them all out. On the next exhale, slowly take a step to the middle, looking straight down, chin is to the chest. Make sure your sternum stays up during this technique. And then exhale, coming back to center. All right, we're going to do one more stretch looking backward. On the exhale, take a nice deep breath. And you can drop your hands if you want. Exhale, not too far back. You want to still be able to get the breath through the throat. You just want to create a little stretch, relaxed, breathing. Still taking those deep belly breaths all the way up. Keep the latch in the back of the throat closed, halfway. And then on the exhale, let's do a big, open that mouth wide. Stretch your face, stretch your neck. Get all that stretching going. Take a nice deep breath when you close your mouth. On the next exhale, big smile. Stretching those cheeks wide open with a smile. Then back to center, take a deep breath. And then on the next exhale, a big whistle, like a blowing it out. Stretch your lips forward, pull your face forward. Exhale, stretching, breathing, and then exhaling back to center. Good. Let's take another nice deep breath. And just slowly drop the head back down. Keep your root lock, your root lock in. Keep your sternum up. Just let your head fall and be heavy. Breathe. And then on the next exhale, slowly coming back to center. Awesome. Let's take a nice deep breath. We're staying with our breath through this whole class. Don't disconnect from the breath, right? The breath is the life force energy flowing through us. As you inhale, inhale graciously. Ask for help with what you need. Bring it in. Honor the breath. The breath is the life that the higher being is giving us. It's giving us breath. So whatever it may be, just connect with your higher power, your soul, the divine consciousness, the conscious collective, whatever you call it. Inhale it. Bring it into your body. This time as we exhale, we're going to slowly dangle down again. Check your body. Make sure everything is relaxed. Your hands, your fingers, your head, your tongue, your jaw, your third eye, your temples. Breathe. Feel your whole torso expand as you inhale. Let gravity pull you down as you exhale. Keep your knees unlocked. Take a nice, slow, deep breath. Fill yourself up. On the next exhale, walk forward into a downward dog. Your heels can be up. Your knees can be loose. Distribute your weight evenly and be comfortable in this pose, right? We don't need to be all tensed out in this pose. Get comfortable. If you need to spread yourself apart a little bit, whatever it is to be comfortable, keep your knees loose. Keep your heels up. Relax. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. On the next exhale, push yourself back a little bit. Flatten out that back, right? Keep your head relaxed. On the next exhale, maybe drop your heels. Let them fall. Relax into this pose. Stay with the breath. Making sure everything that's usually tense is relaxed. Your tongue, your jaw, your head, your face. All right, good. One more nice deep breath. And then on the exhale, we're going to slowly come down onto all fours. All right. I'm going to get rid of these. And I'm going to get a pillow. Stay with your breath. Get yourself nice and even. Knees underneath hips. Hands underneath shoulders. Good. Stay with your breath. Feeling your breath, fill your belly up, draw the energy up through the chest, up to the head, and then exhale. We're going to do cat-cow, right? Body follows breath. Let breath be the leader. As you inhale into your belly, arch your back. Draw the energy up. Don't look up until the breath has come through the lungs, up through the throat, then look up, stretch your head up. Exhale, head only first. Don't tuck right away. As the breath moves down through the body, then you let the body follow the breath. As you exhale completely, really tuck that butt in, stretch that back, and then inhale. Do this at your own pace. Staying with your circular breathing, keeping the latch in the back of the throat closed halfway. Now don't think about it, feel it. Feel your breath flowing through your body. Feel your body following your breath. Three more at your own pace. Really pushing that back up, tucking that butt in, and slowly drawing the energy back up. All the way up. Look up to the ceiling. Stretch your face up. This helps bring the oxygen all the way up to the crown. On your next exhale, slowly coming down onto your feet into a child's pose. We're going to do a little bit of an alternative child's pose. One hand on top of the other, elbows out, head on your hands. Spread your legs apart, wiggle down in between your legs. Breathe, chest to the floor. Nice deep belly breaths, feeling your whole torso expand. Getting heavier and heavier with every exhale, flattening that back, working on bringing the chest toward the floor. Keep your butt down onto your feet. If your butt doesn't touch your feet, it's okay. Relax. Don't keep tension in this part of your body. Relax onto your legs and just breathe. Breathe and relax. And little by little, the more you get into this pose, little by little, your butt will fall to your feet. It'll fall to your feet. It'll fall to your feet. These techniques sometimes take months to get into, right? So be relaxed. Don't force yourself down. Forcing is not going to help. It's going to make you pull a muscle. So just relax. Meet yourself where you're at, right? If you're up here, that's fine. But relax into the pose. Focus on getting your back flat, your chest toward the floor, and your butt toward your feet, slowly but surely with every breath. Ask for help with breath. Excellent. So from this pose, we're going to extend our arms out, but don't hyperextend your shoulders. Keep your shoulders back. Be up on your fingertips. I want to make sure I'm in the camera. Where's my hand? Okay, I'm going to go forward. Stay with your breath as I move around, as I talk. All right, we're up on our fingertips. Our legs are spread. Our back is between our legs, nice and flat, but don't hyperextend. Keep your shoulders down. This will really help to flatten out your back. Elbows are soft. Stay with your breath. Your butt should be relaxed on your feet. Your legs and thighs should be completely relaxed. The only tension right now is your fingers and your arms are kind of holding you up, but your arms are still soft. Breathe in this pose. Open up that chest. Flatten out that back. Wiggle down into the pose so you can get relaxed. Take a nice deep breath, and on the exhale, we're going to go to the left. So exhale, fingertips up, wrists are on the floor. As you exhale, go to your left. Bring your right hand on top of your left hand. Fingertips are up. Relax and breathe. Keep your hip down. Don't bring your hip up. Don't come up off your feet. Just stretching the upper part of the body now. Relax and breathe. Don't hyperextend your shoulders. If you need to back up a little bit, that's fine. Just stay with the breath. Go through your checklist. Make sure everything that you need to relax is relaxing in this pose. Then on the next exhale, flip your right hand palm up, look over your left shoulder. As you exhale, it's important to do the movements simultaneously as the breath. Flattening out that back, feeling that stretch. Palm is now up, fingertips are still up toward the ceiling. You're on your left wrist. Elbows are soft, off the floor. Take another nice deep breath, come back to center. Let's come up and let's shake out a little bit. Shake out our legs and our ankles and whatever you need to shake. We're going to go back down. Stay with your breath as you move around. And then on the exhale, let's come back to center, back into this adjusted child's pose with your elbows out and your head on your hands. Opening up your chest, flattening out your back. Breathe. On the next exhale, slowly bringing your arms back to the center, up above. Elbows are relaxed, shoulders are down, we're up on the fingertips. Breathe. Settle down into this pose. Sink. Relax. No tension in the body. On your next exhale, we're going to go to the right this time. Onto the wrist. Fingertips up. Exhale. Bring your left wrist on top of your right wrist. Fingertips are up to the ceiling. If you don't really understand what I'm doing, just look into the camera. Stay with your breath. Keep your hips parallel to the floor. Keep your weight on your butt, on your feet. Breathe. Don't overextend. You can always bring your shoulders back a little bit. The goal is to stay relaxed in this pose so everything can stretch. On the next exhale, flip your left palm up, look over your right shoulder. Do it as you exhale. Letting go, sinking into the pose. Breathe. Great. One more deep breath. As we exhale, let's come back to center and slowly come on up. Oh, whew, feeling all stretched out. Excellent. We're going to do one more thing to open the heart chakra. Now, if you can't go back like this, get a pillow or a couple pillows. You can go up against your couch or your chair, whatever you need. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, lift your butt up off your feet. Open up. This time I'm going to really tell you, stick your chest out. Pull your shoulders back. Stay with your breath. Don't hold your breath. Feel the stretch through the thighs. Just imagine the sun bursting into your heart, breathing it in, taking it in, and then slowly coming back down. Whew. All right, feeling good. We're going to do a little breath work. Are we ready? Right? So So if you need to sit on your bolster, sit on your chair, sit on your pillow, whatever you need to sit on to keep your back nice and straight up, right? If you can't sit on the floor like this, if you're going to tuck in like this, don't sit on the floor. These breathing techniques, these things don't work if you're going to slouch down. You need to sit up. You may not be able to sit like this. I wasn't able to sit like this for like 2 years, right? I had to practice these things for 2 years before I could sit like this. So do what you need to do. Put some books under your butt. Sit on a chair or a couch. As long as you're sitting up straight, that's the important part. All right, staying with the breath as I'm talking through all this stuff, right? Don't disconnect from your practice. All right, we're going to start with fire breath, pushing the energy out as we exhale. There's no deep breath with this. Your body will instantly take another little breath as it exhales, right? So every time you exhale, you push it out by contracting your stomach. So you're sucking your belly in, which pushes the air out, right? Like this. Push it out, push it out, push it out. Now keep going while I'm talking. Now you can do it faster if you're really good at it. You can do it slower if you're just learning. Just focus on pushing, pushing. Every time you pull your belly back, it pushes the oxygen out. All right, let's keep going. We're going to do 100 of these. Do them at your own pace. 4 or 5 sets of 20, 2 sets of 50, whatever feels good to you, all right? So just think in your mind, push it out right from the core, right from the gut. Get out all that stuff that's pissing you off or frustrating you or whatever it is. Keep going. Take a break if you need to. Start to feel the burn in the core. This is going to give you rock hard abs. If you do this 2, 3, 4 times a day, you will start to develop those ab muscles without having to do sit-ups. All right, 20 more. Let's go. And return to normal circular breathing. Keep your sternum up. Nice deep belly breath. Slowing it back down. Drawing the energy up. Releasing it back down. We're gonna do some Kegel exercises on the exhale. Inhale, draw the energy up, nice and slow. Feel it building. As you exhale, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release through the pelvic floor. As you inhale, relax the pelvic floor. Draw that energy back up. Nice and slow. As you exhale, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. I don't know, 4 or 5 times, however long it takes you to exhale. Do it at your own pace. Keeping the latch in the back of the throat halfway closed to keep able to regulate that flow of that breath. Always doing the Kegel exercises on the exhale. That brings it back down to the root chakra. Then relax, bring that energy back up. You'll start to feel maybe even a little stimulating flow. If you really get good at this and you can do this technique without thinking and just feeling your body, you will feel a little bit of creative stimulation, I'm going to call it. But that's how this practice got started with the Tibetan monks. They needed to be creatively stimulated, and so they learned how to do these techniques, right? So staying with the breath, Kegeling on the exhale gets you grounded, centered, and then slowly come to a stop. And we're going to continue with just our circular breathing. No more Kegel exercises. And just notice, let's just sit here for a sec and feel what we feel. Feeling the core that we just worked out, feeling the upper body because we were on our hands and knees, just kind of feeling it all. Connecting, let's send some love to each other. I appreciate you all so much for being here. I can feel all your energy. Staying with the breath, bringing in healing, exhaling everything that doesn't serve us. All right, stay with the breath. Let's do our right hand into a pose. You can just do a hang loose pose. It's the easiest one for me. Take a nice deep breath, and as we exhale, close the right nostril. Exhale left. Then inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Keep your posture up good. Inhale right, switch, exhale left. Do it at your own pace. Always switching after the inhale. Nice and slow. You still have the latch in the back of your throat closed. You're still drawing the energy up all the way up to the crown. And then as you fill yourself up, switch and exhale the other side. Stay with your breath. As I talk, this practice is really powerful for clearing the mind, for preceding meditation, right? If you've got tons of stuff on your mind, you can't quiet the mind, go to this technique. It's called alternate breathing. You start with your right hand. You fill yourself up. You exhale left, inhale left, then switch, right? So keep going back and forth, switching after the inhale, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your tongue, keeping your sternum up, relaxing your body. Feel your sit bones. Breathe. Nice, slow, deep breaths, filling yourself all the way up. Three more, and then you can come back to a stop. And exhaling out of both sides. And you may be feeling a little lightheaded, which is great. Let's feel light. Let's not feel heavy. Staying with your circular breath. Maybe doing a couple more Kegel exercises on the exhale. Let's get back grounded. Get back into the body. Oh, just feeling good. All right, we're going to chant the mantra together. The mantra is Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Stay with your breath as I'm talking. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, and I'll say start, and we're going to do it on the exhale. All right, so nice deep breath. Couple more just to get centered, get into a good posture. You really want to project when you do this, right? This is creating vibration in your whole body, each individual chakra, so don't keep it in. Let it all out. All right, last deep breath, and then as we exhale, we'll start. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Do it at your own pace. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Keep going. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Last one. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Just sit with it, feel it. Keep the latch in the back of your throat closed halfway. Stay with your breath. You're going to move around a bit, but stay with your breath as you're moving around. Take a nice deep breath, and we're going to lay flat on the floor as we exhale. All right. Let's bring our arms out to the side. Walk your shoulders out. Walk your heels down. Breathe. Feel your whole torso expand. Remember, take your nice deep belly breath. Draw that energy up. Fill up your lower belly. Fill up your abdomen. Fill up your lungs. Bring it up some more. Up through the third eye. Into the crown. Exhale, releasing it back down and out. Stay with your breath. Check in with your tongue and your jaw. Make sure it's all relaxed. On your next exhale, slowly bring your knees up. Hold one knee with each hand. Don't clasp tightly. Relax. Keep your feet relaxed. As you inhale, give your belly a little room. Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed. As you exhale, draw your knees into you. As you inhale, give your belly a little room. As you exhale, draw your knees into you. If you need to wiggle around a little bit, that's fine. Stretch out that lower back, get it flat into the floor. Stay with your breath. Stay with your gentle movements, giving your belly room as you inhale, and then drawing your knees in as you exhale, relaxing, releasing. All right, we're going to stay in this position, but we're going to drop our arms. Now we're going to do small circles around the lower back by using only your ab muscles. Lift and release. Go up and down and lift your butt. Don't push up off your hands. Don't use your shoulders. Use only this ab muscle, right? Lift it and lift it around. Don't forget to breathe. Go right around your tailbone. This is a self-massaging technique. Goes right around the tailbone. Lifting. All the rest of your body's relaxed. Your legs are relaxed. Your feet are relaxed. Tailbone is getting the massage. Lower abs are getting a little bit of a workout. Use only your lower abs to lift your butt and move it around your tailbone. All right, let's come to a stop and go the other direction. Lift it up. Breathe and relax. Relax the rest of the body. Noticing your tailbone all around, getting every little part of it so you can get that nice lower back massage. Breathe. Awesome. Can you feel that little burn happening now? Excellent. Keep going. Lift, lift. And then on the next one, we're going to stop. Cross your feet. Don't touch your feet. Cross your feet. Let your thighs fall down onto the floor. Stay with your breath. Arms are out to the side. If you have back issues, maybe prop some pillows underneath your legs on each side. The more you continue to do this, the more you will heal and back issues will go away. So if you need pillows or blocks under your legs, then just relax onto the pillows, stay with the breath, ask for healing. Little by little, the legs will fall. They'll relax, you'll let go of tension, and they'll just keep on relaxing till you can melt into the floor. Stay with your breath. Feel your whole torso expand graciously, grateful for our lives, for this sunny day, for our families, our homes, our spaces, our health. And then on the next exhale, let's switch feet. Right? This may be a little more uncomfortable, but that's okay. Stay with the breath. Let the legs fall open. Breathe and relax. Keeping the latch in the back of the throat closed halfway to keep that regulation on that breath. Nice and slow, filling yourself up from the bottom to the top. Oh, my phone is ringing. I forgot to silence it. So stay with your breath. I'm just going to let it ring. Enjoy the sound. Then on the next exhale, slowly straighten your legs out. Walk your heels down. Walk your shoulders out. Stay with the breath in a kind of a cross position, right? I call this the Christ consciousness pose. So let's just channel acceptance, forgiveness, unconditional love as we lay here with our arms wide open, open to receiving. If you don't have anyone to forgive, forgive yourself. If you don't have anyone to accept, accept yourself. If you don't have anyone to love, love yourself. As you inhale, bring in that loving, healing energy. Fill yourself up with it. As you exhale, release it all back down and out the root chakra. All right, we're going to do one more little stretch. So the next stretch, where you can either put your hands behind your head if your elbows can stay relaxed on the floor. If they can't and they're coming up because of shoulder problems, just keep your hands up like goalposts, right? We want your hands to be flat on the floor, not your elbows up, not your hands up. If they can't get down, just spread them until they can all be totally relaxed on the floor, right? Stay with your breath, whatever's comfortable for you. On the next exhale, we're going to do the top half of our body into a small letter F. Take a deep breath, and then exhale. Just lift up the top half of your body, and then lay it back down, flat on the floor, elbows and arms, and everything's on the floor, just like a small stretch, like a small letter F. And then just relax in this pose. Feel the stretch down the side. So I think I said go to the left. So if everybody's in a small letter F to the left, totally relaxed, feeling the stretch down the right side. Take another nice deep breath, and on the exhale, cross your right ankle over your left ankle. The leg is extended. Now we're creating more of a stretch down the right side. Keep your hips flat on the floor. Don't lift your butt up just because you're crossing your legs. If it's too much, just move your leg back a little bit, right? You don't need to do such a big stretch. Maybe as you breathe and relax into this pose, you'll feel like you can do a little more stretch. So then you extend your stretch a little bit, right? Little by little, you loosen up everything. That's what this practice is for. So just breathing, relaxing, feeling the stretch down the side, into the hip. On the next exhale, slowly coming back to center. Bring your upper body back to the middle, uncross your legs, walk your feet down. Stay with the breath. One more nice deep breath as you exhale to the right this time. Small letter F, right, with the upper body. Bring it on over. Breathe and relax. Don't cross your feet yet. Feel the stretch down the left side. Again, it doesn't matter if your hands are up above your head or under your head. Make sure that your hands and your wrists are completely relaxed on the floor. No tension in your body. The only thing you should really be feeling is a stretch down the left side of the torso, maybe into the hip. All right, on the next exhale, cross your left leg over your right leg. Breathe and relax. Feeling a little more stretch now through the hip. Keep your butt flat on the floor. Breathe. Check in with your tongue and your jaw, your sinuses, your temples. Make sure everything is relaxed into these poses. As you breathe, ask for the healing. Acknowledge the life force energy that flows. Getting more and more towards that grateful attitude, that positive abundance, that universal flow. On the next exhale, slowly coming back to center. All right, uncrossing the feet. Let's take another nice deep breath. And exhale, let's bring our knees back up. Kind of wobble your back into the floor. Walk your butt down. Just kind of relaxing. Elongate the neck. And then if you need a pillow, we're going to go into the gong meditation, into shavasana. So grab your earbuds. Hopefully they're right here. I don't really want you to have to get up right now. I want you to stay relaxed on this floor. Put your earbuds in your ears. If you need a pillow for underneath your knees, grab your pillow, your bolster. Once you're all set, bring your arms back out to the side, palms up. Stay with your breath as you're moving around. Stay with your nice deep belly breaths. As you exhale, just feel the energy of the breath flowing through you. Feel the alignment of the floor beneath you, getting heavier and heavier with every exhale. As you inhale, bring that alignment into your body. Go through your checklist, making sure you're completely relaxed. If a thought comes into your mind, go back to the mantra. Inhaling divine healing energy, exhaling everything that doesn't serve me. I'm going to go turn off the sound. So just lay there, stay with your breath, close your eyes. Feel the breath flowing through you. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely, just staying with the breath. Inhaling deeply, drawing the powerful energy up slowly from the root chakra to the crown. Exhaling completely, getting it all out, releasing everything back down and out the root chakra. Letting go of all the things that don't serve us to make room for inspiration, growth, healing, abundance, joy, calm.
There's no hurry to get up. Just take some time to lay there, breathe, and just notice how you are feeling. There's no right or wrong way to feel. Just being grateful that we're grounded, having this practice. Before you get up, move around too much, take some time to stretch. Twist your wrists and ankles. Maybe even turn onto your left side into the fetal position. It's really great to lay on the left side because all of our organs hang loosely in our bodies when we lay like that. Just kind of in a fetal position, lay on your left side, breathe as you move around. Take as much time as you like. You can stay there for the next hour since we're at home and we don't have any agendas. Just relax and do what it is ever that feels good for you. So it's a little bit after 5, just a few minutes. Go ahead and just enjoy how you're feeling. Stay with your breath. And please don't hesitate to reach out if you need any help. I've been doing video sessions with my students, which would include gong, it includes movements, it includes personal conversations. So if you need some help and you need to want to feel like you need to do some sessions, we can do them live as well via Messenger. I love you all, and we'll be back on Friday at 4 o'clock. So tell your family and friends, bring your kids, get everybody
together, and we will see you then. And Debbie Ann, I will see you tomorrow because I'm going to do a drive-by to get that piece of pie. I'm looking forward to seeing you and eating your pie. So have a great evening, everybody. I love you all. Reach out if you need me. Have a great time with this practice. You're welcome, Debbie. And we'll see you all on Friday at 4. Love you. Bye.